Hello everyone, I'm sitting in the art gallery and I've got a few minutes and I'm going to do a reading for September. What I'm looking at here is a moon as a main card as our issue for September, and then surrounding it a strange selection of cards for guidance. It looks like as we come out of summer and go into autumn, and I think there's something a bit serious about September, even though it can be very pretty. September, we go into the month of Virgo, and it seems to be about getting back into the serious business of everyday life. And what I'm getting is that there's a kind of maybe slightly melancholy mood, maybe a slightly testing time. I think there's something slightly nostalgic going on. I feel that we are going to be required to review the past and make sense of it, and maybe let go of something or admit defeat. We have 5 of Swords and 6 of Cups, and they're rather different. And here we have letting things go and admitting defeat, and here we have appreciating the good things in the past. Now those two things can go together. It seems to be about finding a balanced way of looking at our past here. The Two of Swords is all about finding that balance. Out of that balance between the defeats and the sadnesses of the past and the good things that the past gave us, out of that balance can a certain kind of peace and joy emerge. I have the feeling that this is something which we have to go through in the month of September. It will happen whether we like it or not, but it's quite nice to know that there is the possibility of a sort of a peaceful truce between the two ways of experiencing the past. And now let's see what we've got for our weather forecast for September. Now this is a spread that I invented myself, and I'm actually going to publish a video in 2 weeks' time about how to use this spread. But basically what I do is I put down 12 cards and I only read the major arcana and the aces. So I've actually turned over all the cards that are not major arcana and aces, and this is what I've got for the month of September. It's in an astrological pattern of 12 houses, and the energy is here and here. Now I don't even read these as such at face value. I merely use these cards to indicate where the energy will be this month, which parts of our lives we're being invited to give a little bit of extra attention to. So in this case, it's finance. And in this case, whoopee. It's fun and creativity. So that's a bit of a yin-yang thing, isn't it, really? Going to see the bank manager is probably not everybody's idea of fun. And fun and creativity is not always the best way of preserving your funds. I know from experience, both fun and creative projects can be a drain. But those are the 2 areas in September that we are being invited to give special attention to, not take our eye off the ball. So make sure, if possible, that income equals expenditure, or even maybe exceeds it. And on the other hand, don't let things get too serious. Have an ice cream, go on an exciting date, whatever that may be. Paint a picture, write a poem. It's a month of 5th house possibilities. You have been listening to Robert Farrar of Robert Farrar's Tea and Tara, and that was a reading for September 2022. See you in a couple of weeks. Bye.